everybody. I wanted to show you where I moved my plants on my balcony to an east-facing direction because they were on the west balcony and they were getting too much of a harsh sun there. And in the summertime I had a really hard time keeping things alive. A lot of them burned, and I really wasn't understanding that just because I'm in a Mediterranean climate doesn't mean that the plants are happy in such a harsh sun. So putting them on an east balcony, they get a morning sun, a lot of filtered light in the afternoon, some good wind, and of course the watering that I give them. So let me show you around what I've got. Over here I have a mix of things because I don't have a lot of pots. So I've just started putting things together in pots that I think have similar watering requirements. Over here I've got some edibles like onion. So when your onions sprout, you can just stick them in some dirt and then they should still give you some beautiful greens like this one. It's just growing like crazy. I stuck a pepper in there. I thought I was buying parsley, and it seems like that is not parsley. That's more like celery or celeriac or something. It's what it smells like. And then I've got a plant back there, but that plant needs to go in the house because it doesn't like this much light. Over here I've got a begonia and even a geranium in that plant because, again, like I said, I don't have a lot of space. I need to get more pots. I've got a Christmas cactus that I separated, so that's the smaller one. I've got an aloe that a friend gave me here. She had a huge amount of aloe in her yard and just took it out and gave that to me. Same with the elephant ears. She had so many, she was just getting rid of them, and I kept them in some water for a while until I could get a big enough pot. And some of the leaves turn yellow, but I cut them off, as you can see, and then they have just sprouted new leaves like crazy since I brought them out here. They really love this. They were not very happy on the west balcony. I planted some lettuce and onion in there only because I don't have enough space, so they seem to be doing just fine. Up here on the shelf I have a daffodil bulb that I forced. I got the bulb from a grocery store. It was doing better a couple days ago. And I've got here some avocado. My avocado sprouted. It is so exciting. I'm gonna let it go a little bit higher and then I'll put it in a pot. But those can do really well. I know it takes a long time, but I just love the greenery. This plant was not happy on the west balcony at all. But it just really started to take off out here because of this filtered light. So again, it didn't really like that harshness. Over here I've got mint that I took from the front yard of this building I live in and sprouted it, and it's doing really well in the pots. Also some lettuce in there, some Christmas cactus, and this beautiful succulent I found at the market for a few dollars, and I just brought it home because I loved it so much. Some rosemary, geranium. I put some parsley in here that I got from the market. It was a bee kind of took off. This is a calonche, this yellow flower, gorgeous. Does not like harsh sun at all, so it's really doing well here. This is my jasmine plant that I bought last summer, and it is just growing like crazy, and it's getting more new leaves all the time. And at the bottom of the plant we have some strawberries. Those are doing really well. Over here is my orchid. It wasn't doing well in the house anymore. It was blooming in the bathroom, and then it just stopped. So my mom said to bring it outside, give it some sunshine, and also I put like a tissue or paper at the bottom because it doesn't like to sit in its own water. So, and then over here I've got some pepper that I got from the market, and coleus. This is coleus, and put some parsley in here. This is a spider plant, I think. One of my friends gave that to me. She just said stick it in the ground and it's gonna multiply, but I don't have my own yard space, so I just put it in pots. And then this is the same plant that's here. See how different that is? It's supposed to look this healthy. So I think hopefully I can bring that other one back. Over here I've got some cucumber and pepper, and I'm hoping to vine the cucumbers up the balcony once they grow. So I can't wait for that. And there's also a geranium in there. I love geraniums so much, and those came from the neighborhood. So once I sprouted them, or rooted them, they did really well in dirt. Over here, I actually don't remember what I planted there. I can't remember what that is. I didn't label it. Over here, I've got cucumber. No, sorry, this is not cucumber. This is melon from a melon that I ate last summer. I dried and saved the seeds. So I really can't wait for that to go in the ground. I've got a little garden space in the front of my apartment, so I can do, temporary things, but nothing permanent. Over here, this is arugula that I bought the seed for at the grocery store. Some more kalanche, which is a beautiful, beautiful kind of, it feels like a succulent. It's gorgeous. Parsley and basil, gotta have some herbs. A gorgeous geranium, I bought that plant, and not really sure what that is. That was something somebody gave me, and it's pretty. It's got different flowers. It's kind of like a mini marigold, but it dried out, but I don't give up on it. Let's see if it'll come back, and I think it likes this spot because it's getting a little greener. Over here is some geranium. This geranium has the beautiful pink flowers, but the plant smells like citronella. The leaves, they smell like citronella. They're gorgeous, and those were, a plant that a friend gave me too, and she said, just stick them in and they're gonna grow, and they have just gotten huge and then bloomed. And then this is my lemon tree, which got really big. It wasn't doing so well on the other side of the house, or the apartment, but over here we have lemon trees in the back, lemon and orange, and I thought, if they've had those trees successfully over there, then this plant probably will really like it over here. So I was right, it really is thriving over here, and I just cannot wait to pick my first lemons from it. And the best thing about this space is that when I sit out here, I can smell the orange blossom. It smells like heaven over here. So it's just the perfect little space. This is a really sunny time, probably the wrong time for a video, but I just really wanted to show you guys, what it's like, and it's just my little peaceful paradise, my mini Eden, and it makes me happy to be out here and to enjoy whatever's growing, and the colors, they're just really vibrant, and they just really make me happy. And I think huddling them together, I don't know if they like that warmth and huddling, but they seem to do better that way. So I've learned to just, put them together and let them kind of mingle and, thrive. So you guys can do the same wherever you are with whatever plants grow well in your space. But I encourage you to have your own, little mini Eden where you can just rest and relax and work and, do whatever you like to do in that space. But I just highly recommend giving yourself the surroundings of this kind of beauty. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.